Now we're gonna work from the top of the ear to top of ear. Get this out of the way.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
And I'm going to establish how short I want this crown to be. And this is really up to you, how short you want it to be, how soft you want it to be. I'm going to go pretty much with her bangs at a diagonal. I'm going to cut it to there. And when I cut this, I am going to slide cut out because I really want to continue with that soft, very textured look. I'm going to get rid of this length here.
So then, why?
Okay, so there's my starting. And this is going to act a little bit like a guide, but really it's my original guide. And then from here is going to be a guide out to the side. And I'm just going to be connecting in pie-shaped sections from the front. And it's going to gradually be a diagonal this way, switching to a diagonal that way. And so as I slide cut, any pieces that don't completely blend are still going to look really nice. So I'm not going for any type of perfection here. I'm really just going for texture and movement in the crown. So you can see how it's kind of falling over. So it's okay that it's slightly disconnected. We're not going to be able to use our guide for every single section. Okay, so we had our section down the middle. Now we're going to work in a pie-shaped section.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Okay. So we went here, now here. Now my next one's gonna come here and my final one will be there. Now you can see that as the length gets longer, we kind of start transitioning that shape a little bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna get rid of some of that length.
So then, why?
Okay, so now that's this section here, and then our final section is going to come down the side. Remember, we still have the bottom pinned away. piecey, very textured. Okay, so now this side is complete. These pieces, don't worry about them, we'll get them next. Okay, so now we came up the center, we're gonna come down this way.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture.
Just make sure that it looks all
Usually it's something that moves.
connected. And then go through and add your texture. If any of your pieces from underneath start coming loose, just get them out of the way. You can re-clip them if you need to. Okay, I'm gonna stand behind and show you. Skipping a little bit, working out to that perimeter. We'll go back through.
So then, why?
Again, not looking for perfection. Okay. And then this piece here. Straight over the ear. If all this length is in your way, you can go through and cut it and go back through and texture if you want to. I just kind of go and keep breaking it up until all of it's the length I want. Think of this like carving out your haircut rather than like a perfect lines. We're chipping away at what we don't want. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with the way that's looking so far.